Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Today we're talking about this, which is the Kitsune S compact EDC fixed blade knife from our friends over at Tuff Gear. It does come in a couple different colors. You can head over to their website. I've got links down below in the description section. These are just really slick looking knives. Comes with a nice Kydex sheath, which is right here. I'll slide this in so you can see what that looks like. It does have on the back the ulti clip, so you can actually put this into your pocket. You could certainly throw it into a bag. It also comes with some cordage, so if you want to run it as a neck knife, you can do that as well. So here's what that would look like. Obviously, I would put it underneath my sweatshirt like this. It will print a little bit since it is larger for a neck knife, but you still can carry it that way if you wanted it to. I secured the Kydex sheath very tightly, so drawing it out takes a little bit of extra English when you're pulling it out. But that's a quick look at the knife in the sheath. Some of your details real quick: 7.85 inches from end to end, 3.5 inches for your blade, 0.196 inches thick. Your rock wall hardness is 56 to 58. The steel is SK85, which is a steel that they use on a lot of their knives, and they just do a great job with their heat treat. These things come razor sharp. You can actually see the mirror finish on the edge there. Really, really nicely done as far as the work they do in putting these knives together. So there's some details on the knife. Let's show you what this thing looks like in use. Okay, we're giving you the rundown. You've seen it in use. Let me give you some thoughts on the Kitsune S from Tuff Gear. First thing I'll tell you is that I do like it. I'm not a huge small fixed blade guy as far as EDC, but this is definitely one I could see carrying and using on a regular basis. Definitely got more of kind of a tactical, fighting knife type of look than your standard small fixed blade for EDC or your standard, folding knife for EDC. That being said, it does have a lot of functionality. I will tell you, cutting nice and thin there at the blade, but then it does get, pretty wide at the top. So, as far as like cutting with this as opposed to like a really thin folding blade, this you have to work a little bit more to get through cardboard and other things like that. But it definitely does the job. And like I said, these come really sharp, which is great. That jimping, I would say, is aggressive. So if you lock your thumb in there, you're gonna get really good control. But if you're cutting a ton with this, which I wouldn't call this a utility knife, so I don't think you're gonna be cutting like this, cardboard or rope, string, whatever, for hours. But that's gonna beat up your hand if you're not wearing gloves. So just a heads up on that. I generally like, mild or medium to mild, I would say, when it comes to jimping. But just wanna let you know that it is aggressive. Because of that aggressiveness, though, you can definitely lock your hand in really snug, really tight when you're using the knife. The sheath is highly functional. I'll roll in a couple clips here. I put it in my left pocket, my right pocket with the Ulti clip. If I was going to carry it on my right side, I'd have to switch the side that the Ulti clip is set up on right now. But and there's different ways I've seen people run this, you know, inside the belt, outside the belt. Yeah, I mean, it basically the Ulti clip is really, it locks in solid, so it's not going to move around a lot. It is probably a little bit big for some people to be a pocket carry with the sheath. Obviously, you're not going to carry it without the sheath, obviously, but so just a heads up on that as well. Price point for this at the time of this video is around 140, so 139, and then they've got different versions. So this is the red liners with the black handle, and these guys, they've sent me stuff that just has a very ETV look, which is cool. So Everyday Tactical Vids, we use red and black as some of our primary colors, and they sent that to me, which I think is awesome. So I've seen it with like kind of OD tannish handles as well. So head over to their website. I've got links down below in the description section if you want to pick one of these up. Overall, really cool looking knife. The overall style and look of it, I think, is excellent. And then the functionality has been good too. The SK85 has held up well. I like different steels more and less, but the SK85 has not stood out to me as being like, this is the best steel I've ever seen, or this is a really bad steel. I would say it's above good. It's a quite good steel, or a very good steel in my experience, and their heat treat is great, and just their overall, the way they handle their knives is really excellent. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Kitsune S from Work Tough Gear. All right, guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.